jara ġiet Phoenix.
Bejn Marzu tal-1998 u Ġunju tal-1999 id-dinja rat wieħed mill-iktar konflitti mdemmija fl-istorja. F'perjodu ta' sena u 3 xhur, il-Gwerra tal-Kosovo ħasdet il-ħajja ta' eluf kbar ta' nies, inkluż mijiet ta' ċivili. Kienet gwerra kontroversjali anke għaliex il-qawwiet tan-NATO instabu ħatja li ħasdu l-ħajja ta' madwar 500 persuna f'90 inċident separat fil-Jugoslavja fl-1999. Il-bombardamenti saħansitra ma sabux l-appoġġ tal-Kunsill tas-Sigurtà tan-Nazzjonijiet Uniti. Kollox beda meta ġiet iffurmata l-Armata tal-Liberazzjoni tal-Kosovo, grupp ta' ribelli Albaniżi etniċi li fl-1995 wettqu attakki fuq uffiċjali Serbi fil-Kosovo u sena wara wettqu atti ta' sabotaġġ kontra qases tal-Pulizija ġewwa l-Kosovo. L-Armata ħadet spinta qawwija meta fl-1997 irċiviet ammont kbir ta' armi bil-kutrabandu mill-Albanija wara r-ribelljoni li waslet biex dawn l-armi insterqu mill-qadijiet tal-Pulizija u l-Armata tal-pajjiż. L-attakki tal-Armata tal-Liberazzjoni tal-Kosovo waslu għal ritaljazzjoni mill-qawwiet Serbi li bdew kampanja ta' tpattija kontra simpatizzanti ta' din l-Armata u avversarji politiċi oħra. Ritaljazzjoni li waslet għal qtil ta' kważi 2000 ċivili u ġellieda tal-Armata tal-Liberazzjoni tal-Kosovo. Id-dimensjoni ta' dan il-konflitt mill-ewwel deret waħda gravi ħafna, iktar u iktar meta soluzzjoni diplomatika falliet u n-NATO intervjeniet billi ġustifikat il-bombardamenti fuq bażi li din kienet gwerra umanitarja. Minn barra l-vittmi, mis-Serbja tkeċċew eluf kbar ta' Albaniżi tal-Kosovo, quddiem tanġliet, dmija, distruzzjoni u vittmi. Il-Kunsill tas-Sigurtà tan-Nazzjonijiet Uniti kien wasal għall-iffirmar ta' riżoluzzjoni 1244. Din ir-riżoluzzjoni kienet trattat ta' paċi li torbot lil partijiet u l-pajjiżi kollha konċernati li ma jużawx il-forza biex fost l-oħrajn ikun garantit li refuġjati li minħabba l-gwerra tal-Kosovo kellhom iħallu l-pajjiż ikunu jistgħu jirritornaw lejn djarhom u fuq kollox twassal għal riżoluzzjoni politika tal-konflitti fil-Balkani. It-trattat wassal biex l-Armata Serba irtirat mir-reġjun tal-Kosovo l-istess kif kellhom jagħmlu l-forzi tal-Armata tal-Liberazzjoni tal-Kosovo li madankollu ma bdewx dan il-ftehim immedjatament. Min-naħa tas-Serbja kienet fadal biss il-Pulizija Militari Serbi iżda fl-2007 inħarġet ordni biex 4 reġimenti Serbi u brigada jerħula lejn il-Kosovo bħala armata mhux uffiċjali blan li l-estremisti tal-Armata tal-Liberazzjoni tal-Kosovo jitneħħew u s-sitwazzjoni tinġib għan-normal kif suppost kellu jiġri wara l-1999. Din ma kienx gwerra uffiċjali anke għaliex il-qawwiet Serbi ma kellhomx il-permess li jużaw il-qawwiet militari b'mod uffiċjali biex ma jiksrux huma wkoll ir-riżoluzzjoni 1244. Newsroom iltaqa' ma' wieħed mis-soldati Serbi li kienu ssejħu biex jirritaljaw għall-azzjonijiet tal-forzi Albaniżi. Ivan Milosevic illum jgħix u jaħdem f'pajjiżna, iżda bejn Novembru 2006 u Jannar tal-2011 iġġieled taħt theddida kontinwa għal ħajtu. Jirrakkonta li minkejja li kien jaf bil-periklu għalih u għall-familja tiegħu li jingħaqad mal-militar kienet xi ħaġa ta' kburija.
The experience was and good and bad, but after all, in my country, in the time when we had a regular army, it was kind of a pride for the family that they have, the part of the member of the family who are part of the army, especially the officers. And even that most of the countries in Europe doesn't take serious military school, most of they take them like kind of a punishment for the kids. in our country it was really hard to gain the certificates of the military academy, because first of all you needed to be one of the best in the classes of your elementary school.
Il-vjaġġ ta' Ivan fl-Armata Serba beda meta kellu biss 13-il sena u baqa' javvanza sakemm iggradwa, iżda jew minnhom kollox inbidel u meta Ivan kien minn għalih li se jqattal miliet mal-familja, avżawh il-reġiment tiegħu kienu sejrin fuq missjoni.
I remember first the day when we went, because it was a bit remarkable for us, because our Christmas, it's in January, and I remember because we went exactly on the day of our Christmas, on the 7th January, we went to not to the battlefield, but we went to the positions close to the battlefield in Kosovo. I remember because on the 5th of January in the evening, I called my parents from the city where I was. It was like about 300 kilometers far from the city where I live in Serbia, and I was joking with them what they prepare for Christmas and things like that, because I was telling them that I'm coming home for a few days, and everything was going normal like usual. And then on the morning of the 6th, we got the daily duties, and for us, for my 4th regiment and for the 1st regiment that was engineering, mine was infantry, we got like the order of the shifting of the unit, and it was, in the beginning it was sound normal, because it's normal that from time to time you shift the boot camp. But for us, what happened, it was that we were sent from the north of the country to the south, to city of Vranje, which is about 60 kilometers away from Kosovo. And still we knew the situation, but because in Vranje was one of the biggest training camps, we thought that we just go for kind of a training and things.
Iżda dik li minn għalihom kienet missjoni ta' taħriġ mill-ewwel inbidlet u ndunaw li kienu sejrin fil-periklu.
It's kind of a crossing of the road, of the highway roads near the Belgrade, and from the other side we had a huge line of the cars staying, and me, because I was one of the people on the top of our convoy, I went outside to see what's happening, because we're supposed not to stay. And there was the military police with the traffic police and some people from the army who was stopping the traffic from our direction to make the direction of the opposite side coming through. And when I went to see exactly what's happening, we saw the tank brigade, 15th Armored and Tank Brigade, coming from other city, from the north, Subotica. And when I spoke to their commander and asked him where they are going, he told me the same direction as us. And that moment I was realizing that something is preparing, because combining the infantry and armored units with the artillery and everything, it's not just a training.
Fil-11 ta' Jannar huma daħlu fl-ewwel ġlieda, iżda l-avversarji kienu ftit, madwar 15-il separatist tal-Banis illi kienu moħbija sew bis-Serbi ikunu fortunati.
We had a clash because our patrol had 7 people, and we was lucky because we didn't know that they were in the ambush, but the custom was that we always, in the patrol, have at least 1 or 2 dogs with us, so the dogs was feeling something from like about 100 meters far, so that saved us. We took the cover. We had one man who was lightly injured. He just had a small shoulder wound, but the rest we coped to finish that small clash and to go back to the base.
Għal madwar xarejn is-Serbi kienu qed iduru l-bliet differenti jaraw li ma kienx hemm inkwiet u fil-fatt matul dan iż-żmien kollox mexa ħarir mingħajr ġlied. Minkejja dan il-biża' kontinwa li minn ħin għal ieħor jistgħu jiġu attakkati bla dubju li ħallit pressjoni qawwija fuq is-soldati kollha. Jgħid li nataw kemm ingħataw taħriġ dan ma kienx biżżejjed.
They prepare you even the simulations of the battle. I can say from my experience that simulation of a battle, no matter how good it is and no matter how much money they spend to make it as realistic as possible, it's not even 10% of what you get to when you go to the ground for real. Because first of all, when you're in a training, you somewhere in back of your mind, you know that is something where you will not get injured for sure, so you just need to work it out and to go to sleep or whatever. But then when you are on the field and you know that on the other side it's a man with a gun like you who can harm you for sure, then your mind it's even on that, especially for us as an officers, because in that time I was really young. I was not even 20 yet. I was 19 and a half. And for me it was hard because I had 65 people in the regiment at that moment in Kosovo to take care about as well. So for me, without the experience and everything, it was really big pressure.
Jgħid li kien qatta kemm jista' jkun mill-ħin liberu jsib affarijiet pożittivi x'jagħmel biex isarraħ moħħu, inkluż billi jżur kindergardens u skejjel fejn jiltaqa' mat-tfal. Iżda żgur li xejn ma seta' jippreparah għal żewġ episodji fejn weġġa' u saħansitra kien ftit sekondi bogħod minn tmiem ħajtu. Kien fl-24 ta' Marzu 2007 illi Ivan intlaqa tal-ewwel darba u r-riġment tiegħu kienu qed iduru checkpoints u jgħinu lir-refuġjati jgħaddu minn post tal-ieħor. Waslithom ordni biex jirtiraw minħabba attakk, iżda ma ħassewx li kien ikun ġust li jħallu warahom mijiet ta' refuġjati Serbi fil-periklu. Kien għalhekk illi gidbu l-ewwel postazzjoni kienet diġà taħt attakk biex bekk tħallew jieħdu d-deċiżjoni dwar jekk jirtirawx jew jibqgħu kif fil-fatt tagħmlu.
There was like about 10 meters between each trench or whatever it is. One of the rockets fall in between those trenches, and it was like about 5 meters far from me. But luckily it was a soft charge and it went straight into the ground. Instead it comes to explode and to make the splinters around. So one of the small splinters, only it was about 2 millimeters, only stuck here in my leg. Now there is still, it's here. And after that I coped to continue a bit more, but then after some time the muscles started getting the atrophy and I couldn't lean anymore on my legs, so they withdrew me back from the ground. And after that battle we coped to repulse them, thanks God. But after that battle we had losses of, there was 117 people started, at the end there was 34 injured and there was 27 dead, so we was practically halved.
Kawża ta' dan Ivan qatta madwar 3 xhur wieqaf. Ingħata l-opportunità li jirtira iżda ħass li ma setax iħalli lil sħabu waħedhom. Iżda l-episodju ta' wara kien ferm iktar serju. Ivan ġie wiċċ imwiċċ mal-għadu. Jirrakkonta li hu sħabu ftit li xejn kienu armati mingħajr night vision għal kuntrarju tal-għadu.
Going through the dark, guided by the lights from the opposite side, we didn't see, in fact of me, because I was in front of him, I didn't see the hole that was in front of us. So I walked towards that, and not seeing it, I stepped on something that was in the hole, that was one of the Albanian soldiers inside, like kind of people who was in front as a scouts or whatever. And I don't know if I stepped on his helmet or on his shoulder, but how I stepped, I twisted my ankle over that and I fall in the ditch behind him. And automatically he reacted, he hit in the dark because we didn't see each other. He shoot in something and he hit me, but luckily he hit me in the edge of the Kevlar. So at that moment I felt the pain, but not that much because still the adrenaline was really too high to feel something. Luckily I stayed concentrated for a moment, and I had the knife stuck on left part of the leg. I pull it out and I hit him with the not sharp part of it. I hit him and later on we finished him.
Minħabba t-tir il-qala, Ivan kellu ksur fi 3 kustilji. L-għadu sadattant kien induna li qed jiġri xi ħaġa, beda joqrob brata ferm maġla mejjun mill-apparat avvanzat waqt li kollega Russu ta' Ivan beda jkaxkru lura, sakemm fl-aħħar u fortunatament laħqu lil sħabhom li kienu iktar irtirati. Ivan qatta xahar u nofs ieħor l-isptar u mill-ġdid irritorna ma' sħabu fl-armata sakemm madwar xarejn u nofs wara is-Serbi irtiraw mill-Kosovo. Il-konflitt intemm fl-2008 bit-trattat iffirmat fi Brussell bejn Hashim Thaçi u Aleksandar Vučić fejn il-qawwiet qablu li jirtiraw mill-Kosovo biex jagħmlu wisa għal preżenza internazzjonali. Sallum il-ġurnata m'hemmx figuri uffiċjali tal-ammont ta' persuni li tilfu ħajjithom matul il-konflitti tal-Kosovo. Investigazzjonijiet li baqgħu jsiru matul is-snin komplew joħorġu l-ħruxijiet li twettqu f'dan il-perjodu. Sas-sena 2000 kienu nstabu l-fdalijiet ta' 3000 vittma minn gruppi etniċi differenti. Waqt li l-Qorti Suprema amministrata mill-Istati Uniti fil-Kosovo fl-2001 sabet li kien hemm kampanja ta' terrur sistematiku u fost oħrajn kien jinkludi l-qtil, stupru u maltrattamenti.